always worried about how we come across or how we seem to other people, but those opinions which people make on us are usually based on one-to-one interactions or group interactions. But how do those opinions of self change when they're captured in a single moment and then posted to a social media such as Instagram or Twitter or Facebook? How do people's opinions of us change with those images? Do we think before we post these pictures? Do we consider whether or not people are going to like them, or whether their opinions of us are going to change? The saying goes, a picture is worth 1,000 words, but how does that saying change in the generation of the selfie? Is a selfie a sign of vanity, or perhaps a sign of self-love? And how do these choices of pictures change the ideas of our social media selves compared to our real selves? And that's what this documentary is about. I want to know how we expect the single image to capture everything about us, everything that we are, that we think we are, who we wish to be, and how we wish to see. Can a single picture really do that? Okay, give me 3 words to describe yourself.
3 words to describe myself. Alright, well, I would say that's hard, just 3 words. Well, I've got a big tattoo on my chest that says ambitious, and I live my life by that. So I have to say that's number 1. And 2, I work hard, so I guess I can say I'm a hard worker. And I've got a reason for working hard, which would be my family, so I'm a family man, so those are my 3.
Okay. Do you have Instagram?
Yeah, of course, it's 2015.
Do you think that your Instagram portrays the 3 words that you just explained to me?
Ambitious. 2 of them. 2 out of 3. Should I elaborate?
Yes.
Alright, well, ambitious. Like, I don't advertise because I DJ, obviously you can see I have a clothing line as well, but I don't put all of that stuff on my Instagram. I keep my Instagram for like my friends, my personal life, but then I have a separate Instagram for all of that type of stuff. So it don't portray my ambitious side, but it does portray my family, because I have pictures of my family, my mom, my stepmom, brothers, sisters, dad, pictures of myself, and obviously pictures of me on my job and working hard.
Okay. What's your opinion on selfies? Do you think that they are a sign of vanity, or maybe just a sign of self-love?
I think it depends. Like, I think there's people that there are people that have their entire photo albums just entire pictures of themselves. I think that's a little bit vain. But if you're taking a picture and you're in Paris in front of the entire Pisa, that's not vanity. That's just, you made it somewhere you enjoy. It's for an experience and not really for vanity. But if you take 1,000,001 pictures in the same little mirror every single day, then that's vanity. So,
okay.
I don't do that.
I think it's interesting how you express taking pictures of an experience, but it's not being in your room, being somewhere comfortable, an experience.
To an extent, I mean, how many times are you going to experience that over and over and over? Is it a need to take 50 pictures every single day and you don't post them? So what are you really taking the pictures for? Because you love yourself? Yes. But do you love yourself? To what level do you say is love, and then to what level do you say is vanity? Like, to what extent? And I would think being in the same place, same house every single day and taking the same pictures every day, that's just vanity.
Okay. And before you post anything on Instagram or Snapchat, do you think about whether or not it's the right choice or the right picture?
Yeah, of course. I wouldn't just post anything on Instagram or Snapchat. Obviously, there's morals that go into it as well. Like, I don't know, like I said, I'm a family person, so I wouldn't put anything up that is illegal. I wouldn't put anything up I wouldn't want my grandma to see. So I keep it to a certain level. So yeah, I always check myself before I put anything up.
Okay. And how long does it take you to make that decision? Like deciding on a filter or deciding on which picture? How long does that take you?
I never really timed it, but it just depends on the picture, really. Because, I don't know, it might be a nice picture where I don't have to make the lighting a bit brighter or darker or whatever. It might just be put together.
Give me 3 words to describe yourself.
Shy. This is hard. Friendly. Oh, introverted.
Okay. And do you think that your Instagram portrays those 3 words?
Yes. And no. No, because usually when I take pictures stuff outside. Yes, because I don't take that much pictures.
Okay. Well, that's going to lead into my next question. So how often do you post?
Maybe like once a week, if that.
Okay. What do you think about selfies? Are they a sign of vanity or a sign of self-love?
It depends on how you look at it. It could be both. Self-love, yeah, like it's always good to love yourself. And if you want to take a picture of yourself, go ahead. Vanity would be if someone is just self-obsessed, like I'm the best shit in the world. But not everyone's like that, so you can't really say that a selfie is one or the other, when it really depends on the person.
Okay. Okay. And before you post, do you think about whether or not it's the right choice or the right selfie?
Definitely. You always have to I always am just like, oh, do I want to do it? Do I not? Is it Insta worthy? It's just a lot of questions that go through your head.
You said the phrase Insta worthy.
Yes. Instagram has become this big thing where you want to look cute, you want to show off your outfit, you want to show off some type of thing. So Insta worthy is like, do I put this, is this good enough to put on Instagram?
Okay, so it's like a means of self-branding.
Yeah, I suppose.
Do you post images thinking about the number of likes you will receive or whether or not people will like them?
Sometimes. If it's a picture of me, I definitely want a lot of likes. But if it's a picture of my family or stuff like that, I'm just like, oh, it doesn't matter. I just want to post something to just show that I was with my family and my friends. So it doesn't really matter.
Also, me having this video camera recording you as you answer these questions, does it make you feel uncomfortable?
Yes. It's quite strange.
So it makes you feel unnatural?
Yes.
Even though you're in your own space?
Yeah.
So how does this differ? Give me 3 words to describe yourself.
Funny, active, and 3 words is hard. Can I do? Oh fuck! I'd say cheeky.
Okay.
And
would you say that the words that you use to describe yourself is what your Instagram portrays you as?
yeah. Yeah.
And what about selfies? Do you think that they are a sign of vanity or a sign of self-love?
depends how often you do it. Like Kylie Jenner, that's vanity. But when you do it like once every like 3-4 weeks, then it's self-love.
But okay, before you post, do you think about whether or not it's the right choice or the right selfie to post before you post it?
Yeah. No, but I take more than one. Yeah, so I take more than one and I'll choose between.
You post images thinking about the number of likes you'll receive or of whether or not people will like them?
No, I just post because I like the picture.
And do you consult your friends on your posts before posting them?
No. No, I just post. That's so long. That's actually long. Imagine every time you post, you have to ask your friend. So imagine if you wanted to post then. Imagine if you wanted to post then and your friend was busy. You couldn't even post. That's weak. Weak.
So I think it definitely is something based on our generation. And, well, maybe because I'm doing a PR and advertising degree, everything is about self-branding. All these sites are about self-branding because now employers even use our social media networks to get a sense of who we are. They'll go into your Facebook and see the kind of pictures you post. So you might be a little more reluctant to post pictures of, you know, a night out or doing something that is not really deemed socially acceptable. So we have to think about that. And thinking about that before we post these pictures, it seems very brief. You know, you don't want to come across mean or rude or inappropriate or promiscuous. And so you decide on that with the pictures, but the way that we act in real life might not be the same way that we're acting on social media. So it's there's a big difference between that. But this was a very fun project for me to do. Really interesting.